Hello YouTube, Scuba Steve here, doing a commentary video for Rome Total War. I'm playing as the Greek city-states, and this is my army. I've got 4 units of armored hoplites, gold. One of them contains my general. 2 units of Spartan hoplites, gold. I try not to take too many of them, because I find them a little bit overpowered. I try and limit their numbers a little bit. I've got 4 units of Cretan archers, 3 upgrades on them. It's probably gold attack, I think. It's been a while since I played this battle. 2 regular hoplites in the back. Looks like I've made them gold. I'm trying to use them to protect my archers. And then I've got 3 Greek cavalry to try and do a little bit of outflanking work. Here's my opponent's army. He's playing as Carthage. He's got his front rank is Poani infantry, with 4 upgrade flags each, so silver. He's got a back line, Sacred Band, 3 upgrade flags total, probably silver bronze, or maybe gold attack. 4 units slingers, 2 upgrades probably to attack, and then 3 round shields. Looks like they're bronze. And 3 Sacred Band. And it looks like they're gold. So he definitely outclasses me in cavalry. But that's not a huge surprise, because the Greek cavalry is pretty terrible. But I should have him beat in the hoplite fight. He now outnumbers me in the hoplite fight. He's got 1 more unit than I do. But pound for pound, my guys are better than his Poani, and my Spartans are better than his Sacred Band. So we're rushing forward, and we each do a bit of a phalanx rush here, which isn't really necessary. There weren't Pila involved. My archers are just going to be decimating his slingers. And already we're mixing it up, and we both deployed in pretty thick ranks. And the lines are pushing forward. We've got about the same frontage. He's got more men compressed in there. He starts sending his Sacred Band in, you can see, on the flank. We really should have been running them around, engaging my regular hoplites, which he would have creamed, and then flanking my Spartans. But he just ends up pushing up to the center of his own formation, really limiting their capacity. Meanwhile, my archers are slaughtering these slingers, taking out a good deal. I'm really, at this point, I can think that the hoplite battle is going to go my way, and I'm really just afraid of his cavalry, which he's starting to engage. So that's why I'm keeping my regular hoplites back, to try and discourage flanking movements against my infantry. You can see this one's broken up, the phalanx formation, but they've barely lost any men, 20 men gone out of that unit. He's swinging his round shields on the right flank, 2 on the right, 1 on the left, and I engage my Greek cavalry. I'm not even confident my Greek cavalry can tackle them. He gets into my archers on this flank, but ultimately that's okay. They've done a lot of damage at this point. I move 1 hoplite unit back to engage, and move this one over to this side. I figure my Greek cav on this side can hold up any cavalry strikes, so I'm going to weigh down this side with hoplites. It's also where my hoplite line is weakest, because my phalanx is broken up, and my Spartans can certainly handle themselves, since they've gotten into a sword fight with the Sacred Band. They'll be alright there. His Sacred Band cavs start moving on the right flank, and start making flanking moves, but he's making flanking moves at the strongest point of my line, is my Spartans. And I managed to... No, I didn't manage to turn them around, but even without turning them around, I'm fine. The Spartans are going to hold out long enough for my Greek cav to get in there, for my hoplites to get in there, and I'm showering the combat with arrows the whole time. The Sacred Band cavalry are slightly vulnerable to arrows, seeing as though they don't have shields. You see, basically the only infantry unit that he's got left that isn't in dire peril is his general's unit, who's basically unengaged up to this point. And my guys are moving forward to engage him there. This last infantry pocket here is pretty much fully surrounded, and it's just a matter of time before they get cut down. My Greek cavalry are actually making hammer and anvil strikes, which is not what they were here to do. They were here to fend off cavalry from my archers and try and address balance issues with missiles, but they accounted for themselves well in this battle. You see my Cretans are basically all still alive. He got that one cavalry charge in, but they were just lightly upgraded round shields, so it didn't go that well for him. And here my Greek cav are just charging into and mopping up his rallied units. He's got one unit Sacred Band, cav, two slingers.
So that the spirit of his army is a broken tool.
They're taking care of business there. General's unit was the last one alive in the melee, infantry melee. He's down. My Greek cav are accomplishing through swarming and numbers what they lack in quality, cutting down these Sacred Band cavalry. I didn't even pull out my swords because I wasn't even really paying attention. So finish off those cav. It's just a mopping up job at this point. My opponent did fight to the bitter end. I salute him for that. I always like it when people continue fighting, even if it's in vain.
Crushing would be a better word.
So it was a heroic victory for me. You see I still had a sizable army left. In fact, I'm not sure if I lost a single unit. I believe all my units are still intact. Just beat up. Yeah, we got every unit that started the battle still intact. You see the casualties inflicted. Cretan archers did really well for themselves. You see that one unit lost 24 in that cav charge, still killed 113 men. Spartan hoplites were facing the cream of his army and still managed to post 3-to-1, 4-to-1 odds. So very good stuff. That's that commentary video. I'm going to be posting more of these in the future, so post comment what you'd like to see, and I'll see if I can take care of that. Scuba Steve signing out.